every family, every meal. Food is justice, food is real.
Demonstrators rally on the Lower East Side in protest of forthcoming federal changes for those receiving government assistance to buy food. As part of the president's Big Beautiful Bill, Americans in the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, will now have to prove they are working, volunteering, or enrolled in an education program for at least 80 hours a month, or risk losing their food stamps or SNAP benefits altogether. 34-year-old Anthony Pearson, among those who are concerned.
How can I work 80 hours if I have children? I have to pick up my children from school and I have to take my kids to school. How am I going to work that many hours? It doesn't make sense.
I'm not saying that there's not families that don't need this. There are a lot of families that need this. But there's some families that got strong people in the family that can work, but they just don't want to work where they the Most High. So I think that them giving the stamps to working people, I think that's pretty good, because bring it up. You got to remember that the Bible says that whosoever has little, even the little that you got going to be taken from you. And whosoever has, more going to be added on to that, word name the Most High. So that's for lazy people. Even the little that you have going to get taken away from you because you're lazy, word name the Most High. So a lot of brothers and sisters that are well capable of having a job. It's a lot of brothers and sisters that don't even know how it feels like to be motivated on the grind. It all depends on me type of mindset, because they've been so complacent by the government. It's a lot of niggas that's looking at me like, nigga, you crazy. I need my food stamps. And that's because you've been so comfortable depending on the government. You haven't even picked yourself up, got on the grind, and felt that feeling. Working brings maturity. There's absolutely no way around it. A working class citizen is a mature person. A working class citizen understand that it all depends on me, not the government, where they the Most High. A lot of us been so comfortable, we don't even realize that. We think that it all depends on the government. Grown men, grown women, where they the Most High, are supposed to be on your grind, breaking generational curses, where they the Most High, coming up with businesses, but you too busy. There's a lot of us that have smart minds, but we can't even utilize that because we too busy depending on the government, where they the Most High. It really shuts down a lot of those motivation, go get it, grinding factors inside of your body. It really makes everything, it makes you cold when it comes to the grind, where they the Most High. You don't even feel like it all. You don't even feel like you can do it, where they the Most High. All you want to do is lay back. It kills a lot of motivation inside of you. All you want to do is lay back and depend on the government now until you die. And that's not right, where they the Most High, because it's a lot of us that's strong that could go get it. It's a lot of brothers and sisters out here that are entrepreneurs that just don't know it because they're so complacent depending on the government. Let's continue with this.
On the Agriculture Department website that reads, Senate Democrats have now voted 12 times to not fund the food stamp program.
Executive branch acting in such a way, but Donald Trump does it for the same reason he remarkably tore down the historic East Wing of the White House, because he knows that he can get away with it.